Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela for expats, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, investors, travelers, and related internationals. For more information, venezuelainsider.com. Today we are talking about the things that I like the most about Caracas. As you know, Caracas is the capital of Venezuela, is the most important city, is the biggest city by far of the country, and is actually one of the most populated metro areas on the entire world. Of course, it doesn't compare to a Chinese city or London or something like that. And many people doesn't know this, that as you know, Lecheria is my hometown. However, Caracas is my birthplace. So I have, a soft spot for Caracas. And today I'm going to mention my favorite things about my birthplace, my birth town, Caracas. So let's start. Number one has a convenient location on the country. Caracas is pretty much on the center of the country. And if you live there or you stay there, you are actually just a couple hour drive from the other main important cities on Venezuela, like Valencia, like Maracay, like Barcelona and Lecheria, that is just a 4 hour drive. And you're pretty much, of course, you have the Maiquetía National Airport, the biggest international airport on the country, that is just a few minutes away from the city of Caracas, and you have access to international travel to most places all over the world. And you can you say anything else about the location of Caracas? It's pretty much very well located, and you can move around to the rest of the country. Number two is business. Of course, Caracas being the capital, the main city in Venezuela, the biggest city in Venezuela, the most populated city in Venezuela, attracts all the companies that do business within the country. Caracas has presence on all of the both domestic and international companies that make business within Venezuela. Usually they're on the east side or the city center. They have these big, lavishing, high-rising towers. They have offices. They have warehouse units. They have the managers or the CEOs or the big players within such companies. So Caracas, of course, is probably the most important business hub of the country. Number three is networking. And this aspect is related to number two, since Caracas attracts the most important businesses on the country, it also attracts the most important people of the country. Talking about CEOs, people related with business, but also related with entrepreneurial activities, startups, people who are up and comers on the country. It's a great place to get to know very important people, very smart people, very entrepreneurial people. And if you are doing something here, something relevant here in Venezuela, most likely you are going to meet it on Caracas. Number four is culture. Caracas is probably the culture capital of Venezuela, since it has many important cultural and historic sites of the country. I can mention, for instance, Museo de Bellas Artes, beautiful place on Caracas. And so if you're a cultural guy, you're going to find many amenities related of culture. You're going to find a lot of libraries, bookstores, museums, theaters. So if you like theater, if you like opera, or if you like any cultural activity, you most likely you are going to find something to do within Caracas. Number five, amenities. Caracas has any amenity that you're looking for in a city, from just shopping or maybe, like I said on the previous point, you're a guy that loves culture, you're gonna find theater, you're gonna find history, art. If you like literature, you're gonna find pretty much any book in the world that has a copy that is being published. You're gonna find such book, such copy, any copy or any book that you might want to read. You're gonna find on any given bookstore within Caracas. So if you're a cultural guy, if you're looking for culture, Caracas got your back. And number six, and this is a pretty obvious one that you have to mention in Venezuela, is beautiful women. Venezuelan women, you are pretty much guaranteed that you're gonna find beautiful women in any city in Venezuela. But like all the time, the most important, the main capital of any given place is gonna attract the best talent, and Venezuelan beauty is not different. If you walk from the east side of Caracas, you're gonna find world class beautiful women, women that look that might be on the cover of a magazine, or they look like celebrities. In some cases, there are celebrities. However, you can find very beautiful women that might be a dentist, or a lawyer, or a cashier, or you name it. So you're gonna find, on that regard, you're gonna find a lot of talent on the capital of Venezuela. Thank you for watching Venezuela Insider. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on social media. If you want to work with us, VenezuelaInsider.com. Thanks again and have a nice day.